All right, a little late there. Apologies. I just was doing some of that YouTube scrubbing, doing making sure that this was in the right place and yada yada. Welcome to the Thursday show, and thank you for being here. It's Thursday. If I remember correctly, because I just did a show. I will get to that in a minute. The Saints are playing the Rams as we speak in Los Angeles, in the same house that the Rams owner, Stan Kroenke, the multiple billionaire, knew that he did not want the Raiders as tenants because they would have outclassed, outdone, out attendance him as the primary owner. A billionaire with tenants, the Raiders, if it would have happened, as we know it didn't happen, but tenants, Raiders, that just would have blew the socks off the Rams as far as attendance. It didn't happen. And as I like to call them, the LA Garglers, I have to throw that in there. I was kind yesterday when I did my Wild Wild West show because it was such an ass whooping that the Raiders gave to the Garglers. See, I'm going through withdrawal because I didn't call them the Garglers yesterday on the show out of respect for Coach Defense, who is a member. Be sure to go there, the Lockdown Defense podcast here on YouTube, Lockdown Defense podcast. Because he has great shows. Tuesday he has shows about basketball and football and stuff like that. Plus him and Alex, the Chiefs fan, they do a show on Wednesdays normally at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, which is for fantasy folks. It is the Lightning Quick Fantasy Podcast. I know it's Lightning Quick Fantasy something. I might have screwed up the name. But go to Lockdown Defense Podcast and hang out with Coach and the other two coaches on Tuesday. And then he's with Alex on his show later on. But not, or I should say after the Wild Wild West show, which is 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I had to think about it. Now, having said that, if you didn't get a chance to watch NFL Nation Live on the NFL Nation Live YouTube channel or on this channel, because it's multicasted, it's a fantastic show. And I'm not just saying it because I'm on it. I'm saying it because of the knowledge that is imparted upon the viewers by Ref Guru, a retired NFL official, and the Hall of Famer, Wayne Violator Mayer. Is this done? Make sure this is done. I didn't save it yet. Okay, now it's done. So I will do some more changes after this. I'm doing YouTube stuff again. But again, NFL Nation Live, it's a fun show. It's a fun show. And I enjoy being on it. Now, because remember when you were little, or if you saw the movie, I'm dating myself, Animal House, where the kid had the little angel on his shoulder, and then he had the devil on the other shoulder. Or for you really old people like me, in Pinocchio had Jiminy Cricket. And I'm getting to why I'm going down this path. Jiminy Cricket is your conscience. Let your conscience be your guide. Well, sometimes Jiminy Cricket is there, and sometimes you hear about it because I did get a few texts from some folks after the show, and they were right. They were right. They were ladies, my friends that watch the show that are ladies, and they said, "Cap, yeah, you kind of went overboard," and I kind of did. So let me explain, Lucy. Let me explain to you. I went into a long diatribe of the piss poor officiating that occurred during the Raiders' ass whooping game against the Chargers. And like in days of yore in the 70s, when the Raiders would beat the team in front of them and the officials, and that's how we have to win, by the way. It's 11 on 21, 22, whatever. The 11 guys across the line of scrimmage, and then the 10 officials, and then like the 2 officials. I think it's 12. It's like 11 on 22. I'll just got it like that. 11 guys in front of them, and the officiating crew, and the New York officials. Far be it for me to say that, of course, at that time, they whooped the Chargers, aka Garglers, and the officials, which were horrendous. That pretty much, that's not something that we don't know. But herein lies something that I need to do. I berated and body shamed one of the officials, one of the 3 female officials in the NFL. Now, I am still of the mind that she is a crappy official. In fact, she'd have to improve to be crappy, in my estimation. You know what they say, JMO, just my opinion, she sucks. Actually, she sucks as an official. My opinion. Because I saw her not making calls that were literally right in front of her. Literally. Crap officiating. But what I kind of went overboard on is that she's a big girl. And I said this. She's got, her ass is 3 times as big as mine. That's true too. But what I shouldn't have said is harped on the fact that she has a very large tuchus. That's Yiddish. So I apologize, and I do when I do things that are a little bit over the top. I apologize for body shaming her, because the fact that she's blind and sucks is enough. I can say that. That's my opinion. She sucks as an official, and she's blind. I should have kept it at that, but I body shamed her. And again, as you can see, I am not svelte. I am not a Chippendale dancer. It's kind of like pot, kettle, kettle, pot. Get it? I also have a cane, so I can't do the running around that she does. They gave me a scooter, I'd be a better official, but they don't allow scooters on the field. But the fact is that I called her a fat bitch. Technically, I think it was a fat blind bitch. So, in my apologies to the ladies out there for body shaming her when she just is a blind, shitty official. So I know that that's not really, that's my apology. My apology is for body shaming her and calling her a fat bitch. That was overboard. And I admit that. That was overboard. So I apologize to that official. I don't remember her name. I just remember she was number 100. You can look it up. Whoever official 100 is, and you can do that. You can actually, Google NFL official number 100. And whatever her name is will come up. But she sucks. So again, my apologies, deep felt apologies, because Jiminy Cricket, in the form of messages, said, you know what, you kind of went overboard. And I did. So my apologies to that. So let's get to the folks that are here. There's quite a lot of things. So I want to say, who's here? Well, Dory's here. Dory, thank you, Dory. Well, see, I have ladies that come in. Dory's always here. Thank you, Dory. I got some gals that come in. So again, Dory, I went overboard. So as a obnoxious dude, I apologize. And Dory, thank you for being here. Got Dark Raider Podcast here. Thank you there. G Mike from Central Missouri is here. And no, I will not be at the game. I am not going out on. I could have had a game ticket and a place to stay and food and a wonderful time with some very nice, wonderful Kansas City fans who would have taken me in. And all it would have cost me was a trip. But there was static in the Captain Jack household. How could I go away on Christmas? So I'm not going. But again, I could have, but no, I'm not. And you know what? It's not even going to be cold. It's going to be 50. But I don't like wet either. And I know I live in Florida, and so there's a lot of wet there. But cold and wet, I mean, 50 degrees is not cold. But when you have 50 degrees and rain, it's not a good time. But I think that the Raiders, and I'm on record saying this right now, if they overcome the Zebras as well as the Chiefs in front of them, the Raiders win in a tight game. I think they can overcome the the Chiefs, because the Chiefs aren't playing well. It's a matter of overcoming the officials as well. We'll see. I think they can. Violator thinks they can. Ref, yeah, he's a little on, I don't know. Cleveland Blakeman is the white hat on that game. The crew is not the greatest. And you learn these things by watching NFL Nation Live whenever it's broadcast. Right now, it is broadcast Thursdays, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Come on in and watch the show. Facebook user, hey, what up? What up? I don't know who it is, though. If you're on Facebook, please, you'll see it down here. Come over to YouTube. Because if you're on my profile, I can't see who it is. I can't read the comments right away. I mean, they might come in, but I don't know who it is. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like I said, Dark Raiders here from the Dark Raider Podcast. Robert Pena, thank you for being here. I popped in Dory. Ed Winchell. Man, it's not a show without Ed. It's not a show without Ed, and it like Jimmy Furpo, who does the comments. And I know people that are here. Like I said, if you're a regular, I know you. Jimmy Furpo is a regular in the comments. Raiders. I only have a small following, but I know the people that are there. Thank you for being here. Ed Winchell. And G Mike. And Robert Pena. And Dark Raider. And Dory. John Leon as well. See who else is here. And the same Facebook person says she was terrible. There's the what is it? The Charles Barkley. She was terrible. She sucked. Simon's here too. Thank you. Now I'm putting this on the screen but I didn't say it. John Leon said it. You can read it. In my opinion, IMO, women shouldn't be in men's sports and men shouldn't be in women's sports, period. I'm going to say something controversial. I agree to some aspects, i.e., and I'm going to get into a shitload of trouble. There should be men's sports. There should be women's sports. And if you're going to go there, there should be transgender sports. There should be a third avenue. I agree with that. Transgender should have their own division, their own thing. That I agree with. That's what I agree with. But in the auspices of equal opportunity, because remember, it's not just equal opportunity of the sexes, it's equal opportunity of the races, it's equal opportunity of every yin yang you can say. There will be female officials. And that's one of the things that got John Gruden in trouble, because he was harping on Sarah Thomas, who's been an official forever. Remember, these emails came out, over 10 years ago? Over 10 years ago, and he was harping on her because she was already an official. She was the first female official, Sarah Thomas. I remember the name, Sarah Thomas. And he was harping on her. And you know what? I don't care if you are a man or a woman, but damn it, you better be able to fucking call a game and not be so ignorant and horrible that you're a detriment. And that's why my opinion is the official that I was berating, I don't care that she has a fat ass. Or I shouldn't have said it. She just sucks as an official. That's the point. So there you go. Happy holidays. Thank you. Dory said that. Happy holidays. Rick Sherlock says priorities. Hey, Rick, I got you, man. I do. I want, if you're talking about me going to Kansas City, I want to. The point is, and this is the other thing, Rick, is I don't have extra scratch right now, i.e. dinero, fundage, cabbage, lettuce. I honestly could not justify, there's the key word, could not justify spending money when things are tight, because that's all it would have cost me was a flight. And of course, it cost me there. So if you take the cost of the flight and this, I didn't want to go. But I agree, Rick. Priorities. Can't justify it. Dark A, it's an honor to be here. And here we go. Asylum right on the head. There's an Olympics. There's a Special Olympics. Let's make a extra Olympics. Transgender. I agree. That's not being biased. That's not being discriminatory. It should be that. Because if you have, and I can't remember what the young, oh God, the dudette that swims for Penn State, and I call him a dudette because he's got all the packaging, right? It's a dude. It's a dude. If you want to be a girl, lop it off, shipmate. Lop it off. Might get me in trouble. But if you identify as a woman, why don't you become a woman? But anyway, and I think that person's name is Thomas too, by coincidence. Lop it off and get in your own bracket. Get in your own bracket. And John, I got it. I got it. I was a little harsh on the official. I called her a fat bitch. She's just an incompetent official. So I apologize for calling her a fat bitch. She is, but I shouldn't have said it. Asylum's always in trouble. Okay. Anyway, let me go to the. Oh, okay. I had it. I had the report up. I gotta put the comments over. So again, I'm not. What is it? I make some mistakes. I once thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. And thank you for all those. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. I'm watching a Raiders Chiefs commercial. Oh, it's the Nickness. Oh, it's Nickelodeon. Wow. And I got to watch it on the small TV because CBS is in a contract dispute with DirecTV, so I have to pull out the TV with the rabbit ears. So anyway, hey, try. When you're wrong, you're wrong, or when you're a little over the top, you can what is it? Say you were wrong, John. So where are all the car fans at? You still going to the Super Bowl with the Saints? I will say this though. And Jim, there's Jimmy Furpo. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy's here. I was talking about you earlier. He would have had a better chance based on, and I know this is sacrilege, based on the fact that he was on a McDaniels team last year and would have been this year. So does have a better chance of going to the Super Bowl as a Saint, even though Dennis Allen is their coach. He sucks too. Than he would have been with the Raiders with McDaniels as coach. So I get it. And I thought the Saints were going to blow away everybody else in the NFC South. And there's what? There's three teams that are all tied. The Falcons, the Saints, and the fake Pirates. Wow. Gotta have my sweet tea lemonade. Gotta have it. And yeah, you can and Thrash, I got you. But there are people, and y'all know the routine, right? There's Kardashians and Kardashians. So you're either a car lover, Kardashian, or you hate Kardashian. And I don't really talk about it anymore. I don't care. He's on the other team. He don't play for the Raiders, doesn't play for the Shield, doesn't play for the Pirate. You can respect him. You can even love him. But here's the thing. People on YouTube, and I won't mention names, but let's just say Low Fidelity William is a car lover, a Saints lover, and pretends to be a Raider content creator. If you're so in love with the dude, take your silver and black stuff off. Get yourself some black and gold apparel, a 4 jersey from Nollins, and fucking go to town. But don't call yourself a Raider content creator when you're sucking on the balls and the from under of Derek Carr. I didn't say that. I didn't say his name, Asylum. I didn't say his name. I didn't say his name. Just saying. I didn't say it. You can say what you want because it's. I didn't say it though, right? Low Fidelity William. I'll say that. And I'll say this: John Leon is correct. Fucking have a set of balls, man. Don't go pissing off people and using your brother who's in the industry. Your big brother is taking the shots for you. Man, that's just fucking wrong. By the way, we're on Roku. I can swear. Thank you, boss. If you want to come in, please do. There ain't shit on TV. I don't even have the TV on. Because I wanted to come in here. I wanted to apologize for being a bit of a sexist, misogynist pig. I was wrong. Bitch ain't an official, though. Shouldn't be one. Oops. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I just put on. Let me turn the volume down. I don't want a YouTube strike. What the hell was on? Come on. I heard it on. No, it's on. Do I have to turn it on again? Okay, I'll turn it on again. I'll turn it off. And then I'll turn it on. Something's going to pop in. Salute to everybody. Like I said, we got Thrash in the house. We got Jimmy Furpo. Oh, is this the baseball movie? Yeah, cool. There we go. We are watching Major League. Just came on at 9, so we're about a half an hour into it. Hey, there's your sport. Oh, my goodness. Is this true, Thrash? Heard a sound about him on the Saints saying he still texts McDaniels or something, but he has his brother do it. Whatever, man. And again, not a Fremunda, as in Derek Carr can suck from under my balls. I respected him that he is the. See, here's the thing. He is the Raiders record holder as a quarterback. Right? He is. Different league, different type of styles, different things. But he is the record holder. Good for him. Brought us to the playoffs. He did. Twice. He brought us to the playoffs twice. Only played in one playoff game now because of that injury that occurred when? Christmas Day. Isn't that kind of like weird? You know, it's coming up again. The Raiders were playing on Christmas Day. Was it Christmas Eve? It might have been Christmas Eve. I think it's Christmas Eve against the Colts. I'm right on that, right? It was Christmas Eve. And broke his ankle. Anyway. And I'm going to apologize for being a bit of an asshole. Women should be in Mansport. We talk shit all the time. That's why women shouldn't be a referee. There will be lawsuits from women officials being offended. I don't care if they're a woman or a man. Have some fucking ability. Right? Have some ability. Sarah Thomas made it, and Sarah is decent. She's a decent official. Right? She's a decent official. The other two? And oh, by the way, there are officials that are male, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. They suck too. There are some shitty officials out there. So I want to make sure I cover all bases. I'm not harping on anybody because of race, sex, sexual, what do you call it? Sexual orientation. I don't give a flying fuck. Do your fucking job. And I agree with this. Had Derek Carr not broken his ankle, I firmly believe, and this is my belief, the Raiders would have went into Houston and beat the Texans, and Derek Carr would actually have had a playoff win. Anybody not agree with me? I think we were a better team than the Texans that year. Hell, we almost won the fucking division. Jack Del fucking Rio. Anyway, that I'm on that. I'm getting off the soapbox. If you want to come in and add, because like I said, right now it's Thursday. I have no clue. I don't care. I have no clue what the score. You guys can tell me what the score is. I haven't picked up. I didn't pick up the was it the Prime on my. Anything I didn't need, I got rid of. I ain't paying for shit that I really don't need. So I got rid of Prime. When I get some more money, I'll get my Prime back. I'll get my Paramount back. I'll get other shit back because I'll have money to pay for it, right? So anyway, if you want to come here to the show, please do. Please do. Come into the show. Oh, okay. 17-7 Rams. Thanks, Wild Turkey. Hey, Wild Turkey. Thank you for being here. And I know it's almost been a year. Do I owe you or country a prize for the Super Bowl? I know it's one of you two guys. I don't even remember what the fucking prize was anymore. So it's been almost a year. Technically, what, 11 months? 10 and a half? If it's you, Wild Turkey, or if it's country, I know it's you, one of you two guys. I owe you a prize. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Oh, it was country. Okay. So I got to get with country. Tell country to call in sometime and tell them, hey, I'll find something. But thank you. I know I owe you guys something. I didn't forget. Because it's fucking 21 December right now. And it was the Super Bowl from last February. So I owe you a prize for the Super Bowl for something. I think it was like who scores the first touchdown. I think that's what it was. We got a couple people in here. What do we got? About 10 watching. We got 10 watching. That's cool. 10. Hey, thank you for being here. Like it, share it. Because right now, the price was a stripper. Fuck that. Oh, hell to the no. That's some big bucks. And the reason why I say that is did a little bit of, that's what I'm looking for. Price looking up. Especially in Vegas. Woo! It was probably something from my Raider bag. But anyway, price was a stripper. Hey, y'all can buy me one. Y'all can buy. What is it? Because I don't do the GoFundMe shit. But I do, and I know that I do. You said do. I am going to do a one of those prize wheels things. That's how you can fund me by funding a every $5 that you spend. One of these days soon, when I get some time for other shit, it'll happen. I will do a prize wheel. I probably will do two because I think there's enough people that have given me $5 increments to do that. Anyway, you can buy me a stripper. I think maybe if I make 1,000, that might cover it. So do we keep a quarterback because he can probably win a playoff game? No. Pride. Yeah, Dark Raider, buy me a stripper, please. And for all those people that that want Derek Carr back, do you really want Derek Carr back? I like the kid we got. I do. I like Aiden O'Connell because he can actually play in inclement weather, unlike Derek Carr. I like what we got. Now, granted, can we get somebody else? Yeah, there's that possibility too. But I tell you what, whoever we get, you better have some fucking linemen to block for him. I'm telling you, we need some blocking. And the silence is the same thing. We've moved on. We've moved on. Oh, and purple will take 2 strippers. I just want one. I just want one. Yeah, grand. You send me a grand, I'll make it happen. And if I'm allowed to, I'll even take pictures. If I'm allowed to. Anyway, did I put the link up? Thought I did. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Maybe the show. I am watching right now, and there's the pitch. Charlie Sheen just served up a ball to the Yankee slugger in the first game of the season, who just hit at least a 2-run, or sorry, a 3 runs. I know there was at least 2 guys on base. Might have been a grand slam. And what's weird is if you ever noticed, he's wearing the number 6. And I can't remember, I think that was Elston Howard's number. Let me look it up right now. 6, Yankees, retired. I think it was Elston Howard. Okay, Joe Torre. Okay, maybe it wasn't retired. So it might have been available. But I know one is Billy Martin. 2 was it Gehrig? 2 is Jeter. 3 was Ruth. 4 was what? 4 was DiMaggio. Ruth was 3. 4 was Gehrig, right? 5 was DiMaggio. Yep. So, oh yeah, it was retired. So why the hell is he wearing number 6? 7 was Mickey. 8 was Yogi and Bill Dickey. 9 was Maris. So basically, all of the numbers below 10, and Rizzuto was 10. They shouldn't be wearing any of those numbers in a movie. I had it right. I thought Elston Howard was 6 too. Thought he was 6, but apparently I was wrong. But anyway, I knew it was retired. Anyway, see, I have that knowledge. Come into the show. I never said I wanted back. All I said is I still respect him and you guys that have rational hate towards him. Well, okay, let's go. It doesn't, I don't care. Clayton Herron from Wisconsin. My buddy from Wisconsin. Oh, by the way, I just had some good cheddar cheese. It was pimento cheddar cheese. It was good. It might have even been from Wisconsin. Come on into the show. Am I ready for Christmas? Yes. And today, let's just say this. When other folks were out of the house, I had to go around the house and find the shit that I had bought that I hid. It took me a while because I hid them such good shit. I forgot where I hid them. You hide some stuff so well you can't even remember where they are. So I found them. So Christmas gifts we got, and this is my favorite part of Christmas, is the food. On Christmas, the Christmas dinner that we have every year is amazing. So I'm just going to say this. Oh, and the Super Bowl is kind of like an extra. That's coming up in February. I don't think I'll be in Vegas. And if I'm Vegas, great. But if not, well, I'll talk to you about the Christmas because we did that last year. What are you guys eating on the Super Bowl? But anyway, for Christmas, a honey baked zebra. Honey baked zebra. And I see from Asylum, Christmas, Captain, really, what kind of Jew? And I know it says Jew under that heart. I know it says Jew under that heart. I'm pretty sure. Let me see it. Come on. There you go. I knew it said Jew. We had this conversation. I'm a kind of Jew. Half Jew. Not even a Jew. But I have Jewish parents. A parent. Anyway, that's why I say it's a Christmas honey baked Christmas zebra. Honey baked Christmas zebra. Why? Jews don't eat pork, and ham is pork. It's a honey baked Christmas zebra. You know what I'm saying? Fan-fucking-tastic. Great stuff. And lasagna. And mashed potatoes. Homemade. Some gravy. Some green beans. There's other things. I might make some deviled eggs because I haven't made deviled eggs in a while. Since I've been unemployed, I haven't made deviled eggs. I used to make deviled eggs all the time for my work. That was my thing. Is Jay's got the deviled eggs. When we would have these, bring your food stuff things, that was it. My deviled eggs. I haven't made deviled eggs in a while. I'll have to ask. Maybe I'll make some deviled eggs. My deviled eggs are good. Hollywood. No, it's not pecan. But I will say this, and I'm going to say this, fantastic. Mrs. Hollywood, a.k.a. Loretta, she makes a caramel pecan pie. And there's something else in it, too. And maybe Hollywood will say it. It's great. Oh, wonderful. But we're not having it. Because I like it, I got a lemon meringue pie and a cherry pie because I like those. Now, I like, but if I'm going to have a pecan pie, I'm just going to say, yo, Loretta, ship me one. And, in Denver last year, chocolate. Yeah, chocolate caramel. No, you haven't missed the raffle, John. I haven't done it. John, thank you for reminding me. I said it. I got to do it. I will. Give me time. It will be probably after I try to finally get a job. You didn't miss the raffle. But I know. But yeah, the lemon meringue and the cherry pie, and like I said, the honey baked zebra, spelled Ham. The lasagna, and I'm throwing some extra ricotta. By the way, for those people that say it's ricotta, it ain't fucking ricotta cheese. It's ricotta, mozzarella. We're not to fucking speak the language. By the way, and thanks to Clayton. Yes, I am getting. This is wonderful. Chocolate chip, butterscotch, peanut butter cookies. Fucking amazing. Chocolate chip, butterscotch, peanut butter cookies. I only do chocolate chip. Now, if you add to it, it's great. That's what I'm at. But again, my best to Loretta and her wonderful pies. I'm getting the cookies. I always bring shit dip. What the fuck is shit dip? No, you didn't miss the raffle. Thanks, John. And John Leon, who has, I think John was what? Did John do I know he did $2 and then he did a $2 tonight. And I think he did $10. I will add them up. For every $5 he spends, he'll get an entry. Oh, cream cheese and chili. I make that too. It's, the chili with and I put like Velveeta. And then I'll have some cream. So it's actually like a Velveeta and cream cheese, and then the chili. And a little bit of salt. It's fucking great. Yeah, it's good. You didn't miss her out. But yeah, shit dip. Okay. We're making homemade cookies all the time. Oh, thanks, Derwood. Ship them down. Anyway, but I can't wait. Can't wait for Christmas for the dinner. Another beer for the man with the beard. Which one, Dark? Is that Asylum? Don't know. I'll take a dark. I'm not a big beer guy. Maybe Yingling. Guess my blood sugar. I know this. I'm gonna say right now, Wood 253. Right? Yeah, 253. 253. And Thrash, the raffle is this. The raffle is for every $5 you spend on a super sticker, you get an entry on the wheel for a prize, a Raider prize. All of these things, and by the way, I am wearing shorts, so I can back up. See this big stack of stuff, plus there's other stuff on top of it. That's the prize. I gotta make it happen. I will, but it's kind of low on the price. I got shit to do. I will. I tell you, I will. That everybody that from the last person that gave money to whatever it stops, when I get like maybe it'll be two. I'm thinking it's going to be at least two wheels. At least going to be two wheels, maybe three. And there are people like, for example, I think Mary Brennan won the one time, and it was a Raider prize, and she gifted it to one of her friends that's a Raiders fan. So even if somebody like, for example, and I'm going to put him up, Clayton Heron, the Bronco fan, Denver Broncos for life. It doesn't have the sing, Clayton. I'm sorry. I know you're from Wisconsin, but DB for life, RN baby. I know, but thank you, Clayton. I love everybody that's here. And Dory, thank you, Dory. Rain and loud thunder, yeah. And there was almost not a show tonight. God, I've been talking for a while. There was almost not a show tonight on the NFL Nation Live because Ref is down in LA. I hit the link, come into the show. There, I'm going to put it up again. Hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. I know Clayton will come in. He'll talk about his Broncos. I know John Leon will probably come in. I think Asylum might even come in. Maybe we might get a Hollywood sighting. That Cheesecake Factory alarm going off. Like, really? Somebody just Snapchat me because I recognize that sound. It has a very unique. Oh, Yogi. Yeah, I got somebody wants to be my friend. And it was not. Tell you what, I got somebody that Snapchatted me, and I said, "Do I know you?" No, I am Lisa, and I'm from China, and I live in Chicago. I said, and I said was I was wrong, or I wasn't. I said, I'm kind of. Ooh, hopefully we didn't. Oh wow, dude, 346. Shit, that's hot, dude. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory. Okay, yeah, but then that's Clayton. Thank you for that. Thanks, Clayton. Clayton's got $8 in, so if he gets two more, he'll get two. He'll get two spaces on the prize wheel. Thank you there, sir. 346. That's fucking high. What was I talking about? Oh, the Chinese girl that hit me up on Snapchat. I said, I don't need any more friends. Looking for a fuck buddy though. Just to get rid of them. Just to get, it's spam. It's spam. I don't need your shit. It's spam. Bye. Bye. Exactly. Looking for a fuck buddy. Don't need any more friends. It was rude. How rude. How rude of you. But anyway, I don't need that shit. And Clayton Heron is convinced, and by the way, Dory, make sure you stay safe down there in SoCal. Clayton Heron is convinced, and again, thank you for that $8 donation, Clayton. Since you get more, you get two entries. What did I do? I thought it came in. Okay. I know what movie that's from, Wood. If I can get it to show up. Clarence convinced the Broncos are going to be the wild card. Come on, fucking show. My computer is slow. $5. Anything you want. Anything you want. Hey, you got girlfriend Vietnam? You got girlfriend Vietnam? Not at present time. Hey, we go. You like to party? You like to party? Come on. $10. $10. We party. No, man, that's too buku. No. $10. What you get? Anything you want. Anything you want. Full Metal Jacket battle, baby. We love you a long time. Man, and again, this ain't me. I'm just reading. Anyway. Oh, now the old dude's gonna take the rum out of Joe Boo's little cup. Up yours, Joe Boo. Anyway, hit the link. Got Clayton. We got Asylum. We got Hollywood maybe. We got Dark. Dark can come in. Anybody want? I'm innocent. Oh, yeah. Asylum. I know about Thailand because I said this before. I will say it again. The best looking woman I ever saw in Thailand wasn't. Not that I found out personally, but my buddy who picked her up most certainly did. I think I told this story before. I told the guy, I said, dude, that's a dude. And he was all pissed off at me. Said that I was as jealous because my girl wasn't as good looking as his. I said, dude, at least my girl's a girl. And he had the room next to me. I know this is a long story. I'm gonna try to cut it. I told him, I said, hey man, that's a dude. And he said that I was jealous. He was drunk. He said, fuck you, Jay. Fuck my girl's better looking than your girl. Oh yeah, I know you came in right out on a bad time. So anyway, I'm waiting for him to come home. He's in the room next to me, and I hear this. He walks in the room, and you hear and then I hear a blood-curdling scream. Ah! And at that point, I banged on the wall and said, "I told you so, motherfucker." And he found out. My drummer is going to Thailand in a couple months. Oh, okay. Well, Willie Wayne, tell him, Willie Wayne, if your drummer's going, the old, Crocodile Dundee package check. Make sure. I'm spinning a lot, maybe too much Trojans. I don't know. Anyway, Anna Diaz with the and everybody with some. Thank you for the last. Come on into the show. I hit the link. I'm here sipping. And the last time I looked, when somebody, what was it, 17-7 Rams? That not surprising. Anyway, that's one sweet iced tea now. Got another one in. Glass is full. Got to finish this. And I put the link up. Anna will come in. Shit. Anna's my correspondent in Vegas. We're going to get well, actually, it's an away game. Anna gives me the weather report in Vegas. When it's a road game, China gives the weather report for the road. So Anna needs to tell China to get her fucking shit together. Tell her she's gotten lazy since Army beat Navy. I'll put that little spur up her ass. And I agree, Bambino. I think we're gonna win. There's your link, Anna. There's your wink. Wink. There's your link. Anna's here. Hopefully in a minute, because I got to see everything. But nobody's giving us a chance. There she is, Miss America. Anna's here. Let's bring in my Las Vegas correspondent. How you doing, darling? Good to see you.
Hello. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and all that other good stuff.
I'll do my Jose Feliciano in a minute. You know, I can sing the hell out of that song. That's some good stuff, man. Jose, go ahead.
I just got back from my husband's Christmas party at his work. They had it for the kids.
And you were driving, right?
Nah.
Oh no! You're the one that's fucked up. Oh
No. There was no alcohol. It was for kids. It was all kids. We took our grandson, and they had an ice skating rink in there for the kids.
Cool.
I was shocked, but it was beautiful, But unfortunately, I did get a little bit sick. But hey, it goes with the territory.
I'm sorry for that.
I don't know if you guys heard, for those of you that are not able to get the game in your area, if you have Nickelodeon will be showing the game, the Raiders Chiefs game.
Ooh, I got Nickelodeon, but I don't have CBS, but it's on Nickelodeon?
It's going to be on Nickelodeon, and you'll get the special effects. You'll get the slime, you'll get the characters, and they will be having explanations of what the calls are and stuff. And it's catered to the kids, but families as well.
Right.
But like I said, if you can't get the game in your area, Nickelodeon's the one to watch.
Okay, I got to figure out what the Nickelodeon channel is on DirecTV, because remember, and I said this, the CBS affiliate is doing one of those fucking contract things with the DirecTV. So CBS has been knocked out. So I got to find out where I'm gonna start with 200.
Well, I know that as well in California, they're not going to be showing the Raiders game in a majority of the state. A majority of the United States, they're not going to be showing the Raiders game.
Right.
But like I said, if you have Nickelodeon, that's going to be the channel to watch. Of course, it will be more entertaining than usual, but hey.
Yeah. Well,
but I found this out yesterday morning when I was watching our Fox 5 show in the morning.
Right. I'm listening. I'm trying to find a channel. I'm listening. I got you in here, and I'm trying to find it. Go ahead, honey.
And they were talking to two of the hosts of that show, and they said they were talking about that they were really excited to be able to show the Raiders Chiefs game live, and that they are going to be having their Nickelodeon characters, and they said yes, you're gonna get the slime, You're going to get all the graphics, and some entertaining stuff as well. And they said there's going to be a few surprises as well. So that is
I love you.
some
I love
major
you.
information.
I just got it. It's channel 299 on DirecTV. Fuck you, Tegna, because Tegna is the conglomerate that CBS contract was with. There's the others like Bright Star was the other one or whatever, Future Star, and Tegna was that. So fuck you, Tegna. I can watch the game on my big TV instead of putting it like the small TV with the rabbit ears. $2.99 if you are a DirecTV subscriber, and that's it. Channel 299 at 1:00 p.m. on Christmas. I love you, Anna, because you are such full of such good information. I saw that earlier where it was the Nickelodeon game, and I was wondering. I'm like, can it be? And you just confirmed it. I love you, and
Yes.
so this as well. That's awesome.
Had I not been, because like every morning I watch, of course, our local Fox 5, to get, the latest information. And then they have at 10 o'clock Pacific time, they have what they call the More Show, which they have extra stuff that you don't know about or any extra things that are going on. And when the hosts of Nickelodeon, that particular game came on, and they announced that, yes, it is going to be nationwide. Yes, you're going to be able to watch the Raiders and Chiefs game because that's their highlighted game. I was like, oh, I got to tell everybody. I need to let everybody know that, yes, because I believe it was Asylum and Savage that were talking about that a majority the people are not going to be able to watch the Raiders game because it is blacked out, because I believe they're showing another game. I ain't saying who. But
it doesn't matter. It's not the Raiders game. So hey, for those that don't know, and again, I apologize. You know me, I cut people off, and I apologize. For those that don't know,
apologize.
That no, I already. Oh, you missed it. I apologized at the very beginning of this show. I did. I apologize, and I'll get back on it. The cage match with Asylum and Oakland Raiders Savage on YouTube, the cage match, make sure you watch it as well. But no, Anna, I apologize because on the last show, on the Wild Wild West show, or no, I'm sorry, not what that was yesterday. On the NFL Nation Live show, I really got into and body shamed the female official that was on our game, and she was right in front of me that game. And I said she was a fat bitch. She is. I shouldn't have called her one. So I apologize for calling her a fat bitch. She's a fat blind bitch, period.
That's what I called her.
Well, but
that's what I called her.
I thank you for that. She is a fat blind bitch, and she has no ability. But I
was like, who in the fuck is that? But
that flat.
And how in the fuck are you gonna go do something that happened right in front of you and do a stupid ass call? Homegirl needs to get the fuck off the field.
There you go. And Asylum is saying everything that I'm saying. It's okay for you to say it. Why? Because you're a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady.
No, I tell you, I don't know who she is. I don't know where in the hell she came from, but her happy ass does not belong on that damn field, especially if she could not see a obvious call that was right in front of her. And then she's like, believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me. My chair was hot and ready.
Blind. Fat blind bitch. That's how like fat blind bitch. Fat blind bitch. See, she can't do anything. Fat blind bitch. And the three blind.
No. She couldn't call a play if she was the actual player. Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Anna. I see. We love you for the fact that now I don't have to break out my small TV with the rabbit ears because I can watch the game on Nickelodeon, which is awesome. Because I was going to have to do that now because of the great Anna Diaz. I can do one of those empty
Well,
for it.
yeah. Well, apparently tomorrow we're supposed to get rain. It's supposed to get a little bit chilly here. I mean, it was a beautiful day today. It was a t-shirt weather kind of day today and stuff. But now I think we feel the change because we got some rain coming tomorrow. As far as the game for the 7th, which is against the Donkeys, that game we quite don't know what the weather's going to be like yet. Mother Nature has a tendency of changing her mind last minute. We just don't know what to expect. But yeah, this weekend, Saturday, we're taking the grandkids on a Christmas train ride. And then we're having the family over the entire weekend. So I'm going to have a house full of people, full of kids, and I'm looking forward to it and stuff. But Monday morning, we all will be sitting here in front of the TV watching the game. I'm going to be having my mimosas. So
Anna's going to be drunk by the end of the first quarter.
Hey, if my son says shots for every touchdown, and if it happens to be like what happened last Thursday, I think I'd be in deep shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect a game like last Thursday, but I do expect the Raiders win. I do expect, and Asylum says that you are obviously cordially invited onto the Cage Match show anytime.
So, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. There hasn't been like much Raider news going on. I know today that they started practice again, and I don't know when they're here to head over to Kansas City. I don't know when they're supposed to be heading out there.
Well, normally on a Sunday game, they usually fly out Friday. So because it's a Monday game, they might wait till Saturday. I don't know. And it is a different time zone. So they might do the regular fly day to get that extra day of accumulation or acclimation, I should say, acclimation to the zone. But okay. See, we got my star reporter in Missouri, aka Kansas City. They are flying out to KC on Sunday, Christmas Eve. According sources indicate, my Asylum reporter, that they are flying out Sunday.
Do they know what the weather's going to be like out there?
Yeah, it's 51 and rainy. 51
not
and
bad.
rainy. Yeah,
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, and like I said, O'Connell can play in cold weather, unlike somebody who I won't mention, who's presently playing on Prime Video right now, who last time I checked was losing 17-7. I have no clue who that is, but that person plays indoors and still can't play for shit. Hollywood wants me. You want me to bet, because I can bet now, Anna.
Good.
Yeah, they have the sports betting in Florida now. I can bet sports betting in Florida. Okay.
Well, I placed my bet. I placed I placed just the 20. I was being on the safe side. So if I placed just to win, and if they win, out of that $20, then I get back 99.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, then I will place. I got to go up to. Maybe that's one of the things I'll do because tomorrow's Friday. I will go up to the sports book at the Hard Rock, because you can do it on the app, but I want to make sure I do everything and get it done. Because you know me, I'm not a bettor. I made bets in the preseason. Why? Because I had my bookie, aka Anna Diaz. Not that I'm diming her out in a good way. I had my bookie make my bets for me in Vegas preseason because I wanted to make sure I had the best odds. And somewhere in my room, Anna, somewhere in my room, I have the sheets. I don't know where the fuck they are, but somewhere in my room, I have the sheets.
Hey, I put it in an envelope for you, and I wrote on there, "Do not throw it."
I know, and I have them somewhere, and I think they're on my bar. You haven't been to the bar. Hollywood's been to the bar. I think they're on my bar somewhere, and I have a bunch of shit on the bar. I got to clean up the room. I do. So I have the bets. I just got to find them now. Especially what was the over under on wins? Was it 7?
Man, someone tried to call me, and my volume went down.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Jimmy Farrell. Jimmy Farrell. Raider Eeyore. Oh my God. Raiders will not win another game this season. There you go. Somebody is calling in on my Google Voice. Don't call my Google Voice. I'm not answering the phone. If you want to call in, hit the link. You see? Okay. I show people. See? Google Voice. They're calling my Google Voice. I don't answer Google fucking Voice. Hit the fucking link, man. There you go. But here we go. I got my crack reporter in Vegas, aka Anna Diaz. I got my crack bookie in Vegas, aka Anna Diaz. And I got my crack do all everything. Love her for the information that she gives me. She's just so wonderful. By the way, again, Merry Christmas to you, to Juan, to the entire family. We will be out there for the Denver game. I got to make arrangements, and that's one thing I do have to do. All you people that say, where are you going to do the prize package? That will be after I figure out what fucking days I'm going to be in Vegas for the games, because I already got my my reservation. I don't have my flight yet, but I want to get 2 more days in front of that so that I can bring out, and the family will come meet us from San Diego, so they'll pop in, hopefully, if I can make arrangements. And we'll do that. So maybe instead of 3 days, it'll be 5 days.
Well, we're gonna try and make it out to the tailgate, since it is the last tailgate of the season. So we're gonna try and make it out there and stuff, because I do want to go at least to the tailgate. Mm-hmm. And I know that I believe Oso's coming out as well to Vegas that weekend.
Okay.
So, hopefully if things go well and stuff, we'll be able to make it out that weekend and stuff. We won't be able to go to the game, but we'll be able to at least go tailgate, go see everybody and stuff. And then, hopefully I'll get to see you all. Because I tell you, next week, of course, being New Year's weekend up here, that's a busy weekend for Juan. He's going to have to work that entire weekend. Normally he would be off, but since it falls on a Sunday night, he will be working. So, and then of course, the following weekend he'll be off for sure. So, I'm making plans to be out there.
Right.
And of course, me, I'll drag them along.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh, wait. Hollywood has a question for you.
Who's also Raider? Our president of TNBC?
No.
Actually, also it is the bear that should be going into hibernation right now.
I like that. Yeah.
He should be going into hibernation.
There you go. Yeah, those Texas Bears, their schedule is different.
But anyways, Captain, I thought I'd come on and let you all know, about the Nickelodeon news and stuff. And
thank you.
And like I said, you just got to remember the different time zones and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like here, I believe the game is on at
let's see, it's 1:00.
It's 1:00 Eastern, and I have it on. I have it on record now, which is great. I can actually watch it later on. But it'd be 1:12, so it's 10:00 Pacific for you. Like I said, you're going to be schnocked by the end of the first quarter. You're going to be popping those mimosas because you're going to be popping mimosas before the game. Be like 8:30. Hey, pop. They're like 9:30. Hey, fucking Raiders, baby.
And what we have is not sparkling wine. It's actual champagne. It's the big pink bottle.
Oh, champagne. Did you the old, what was the guy's name? The actor that everybody always makes fun of. I need more cowbell. Not that guy, but the guy that from the movie. Oh my God, the famous actor.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The one that's on Saturday Night Live is Champagne. That guy. That's why I'm trying to do him, Champagne. Oh fuck, what's his name? Damn it.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
No, not Will Ferrell, guys. Not Will, it's the other guy, the famous actor. Okay, I know more cowbell is Will Ferrell, but it's the real actor, the Academy Award winning actor, the guy that was in Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter. Will Ferrell was not in fucking Deer Hunter. I'm talking about the Academy Award actor. Okay, don't come on me.
Not Robert De Niro.
No, not De Niro. The other guy.
It's there.
I'm sorry, not Deer Hunter. It was the other Vietnam movie with John Travolta and Bruce Willis and I brought this watch from your father. I kept it in my ass for 2 years. For 2 years. He had it up his ass. And I'm giving it to you.
And you know me, I know movies, I know actors, and it's right there.
Your father kept this watch up his ass in the confines of the Vietnamese prison. Your father, with this watch up his ass, made sure, and this is the line. I'm kind of doing the impression.
Like I said, it's right there. And you know me, I know movies, I know actors right at the top. But
thank you. Asylum comes through. Christopher Walken. There you go. Up his ass for 2 years. Okay, Christopher Walken. But he's the champagne guy. Champagne? He doesn't say champagne, he says champagne. That's it. So when you get the pink champagne, you got the good shit. And you don't have to keep the watch up your ass for 2 years.
But anyway, Captain, I'll see you. Like I said, you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Love you.
Love you too. And thank you, Anna, for putting up with my shit.
Oh, I don't mind.
We love
Keeps
you.
me on my toes.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. You take care. We'll see you soon, darling. That was Anna. Love Anna, man. Anna's the shiznit. And Asylum, good for Asylum. I knew his fucking name. Yes, he's in the cowbell scheme. It's Will Ferrell, but it's Walken. I got a fever, and it needs more cowbell. Walken. That's who the fuck it is. Thank you, Asylum. Somebody hit the link. We got 40 minutes. I'm still watching. It's a sports night. I'm watching Major League, the original, and they are at the I think it's the tiebreaker playoff game. Tiebreaker playoff game. Bilko? Oh, you're talking about Sergeant Bilko, right? No, that was fucking Steve Martin. That's Steve Martin. Biloxi Blues. Oh yeah, Biloxi Blues. Fuck yeah! And I'll tell you what. And I'm gonna get some flack for this. I'm gonna get some flack. another great actor that no longer acts because he fucked up. And that's Kevin Spacey. That's Kevin Spacey. So, and it's unfortunate because he was a good actor. All right, I got Lane Love. I'm gonna bring Lane on. Lane is new to the house. Lane, how you doing, sir?
Fantastic. How about yourself?
Oh yeah, that's we're gonna take that off stage. So that was that's and I'm pretty sure this next guy is also. I'm gonna try. That was a big schlong from Lane Love. Thank you, Lane Love. We're gonna try to bring Jimbo on. Maybe Jimbo is for real. I hope.
You meet me? Why do you?
I hope Jimbo's for real. This is Jimbo's new as well.
Hello, old man. How you doing?
I'm good, Jimbo. How you doing, sir?
I want to be forever young. Like, have you ever thought about being like young and shit or whatever the fuck that means? Whatever.
We're live. You're on live, Jimbo.
Yeah, I want to be. Why do you want to be
You're
young?
good, brother. Look,
Yo, Merry Christmas.
you just want to be
fucking
young?
old cunt. Like, fuck it out. Look how old you are.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm an old. I'm an old fucking
Father
asshole.
Christmas, bro.
I am.
Dude,
I'm an old fuck. Yes.
Yeah, you're an old
Where
fuck.
you call? Hey, Jimbo.
You're
Jimbo,
a big old fuck.
Jimbo, where you calling from, brother? Where you at? Jimbo.
Oh, so why are you not gonna drink a beer, man? Are you gonna drink a beer, man?
Sir, I can't understand you. You're slurring your speech.
What?
You're slurring your speech.
Drink a beer, man, right now. Drink a beer, man.
Oh, drink a beer. No, I got some of this.
Good.
Suck. Hey, Jimbo, where you calling from, Jimbo? Where you at?
What?
Hey,
I'm from England.
Jimbo.
I'm English.
Jimbo, I thank you. I thank you for coming in and spending some time on my show. And is that pot you're smoking? You smoking a doobie?
No, that's fucking tobacco.
Okay. Well, hey Jimbo, Merry Christmas to you, Jimbo. I see the bottle.
Yeah, I'm the most fucking English. Why do you like me?
Well, thank you for being here, Jimbo. You take care. And you come back another time. That was Jimbo. Thanks, Jimbo. Sin says, don't kick Jimbo off. You'll lose all your viewers. I got a few viewers. And Merry Christmas. And I had Lane Long and the picture of Blaine's big schlong. The long schlong of Lane Long. So thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Jimbo. Appreciate that. Jimbo was here. I couldn't understand what Jimbo was saying, but thank you for being here, sir. Ooh, Sin says, I don't hear. I see. Sin says, you'll lose all your viewers. I'm sorry, Sin. I had Lane Long who came in with his big schlong. I love viewers. And it's Thursday. It's the 21st of December. I had Lane Long and his big schlong on. I had Jimbo on. I couldn't understand Jimbo. And Sin, you're here. I didn't mean to kick Jimbo off, but I wanted to understand what Jimbo was saying. Okay. I couldn't understand what he was saying. Jimmy Farrell. Hey, Jimmy Farrell, Jared, hit the link. Hit the link, Jared. I appreciate that. He says, let me call in real quick. Let me call in real quick to wish you Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jared. Hit the link, Jared. And thanks. Jimmy Farrell was saying that the Flyers. I wasn't. Who'd they play? I know that they beat the Devils the other night in overtime. That much I remember. And yeah, Kevin Spacey, man. Kevin Spacey, a fantastic actor. But his fucking career is gone. Oh, Nashville, the Predators. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, Nashville's a really good team. If you like to come in, like Lane Long and his big schlong, I would put that as my what do you call it? Ooh, this is loud. Okay, I'm watching. Where's the volume? I'm watching a video they're at a was it like is it a Mexican place or a Japanese place? The guy's making eggs and rice and it's a guy's cooking. But I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to you. You got Jimbo on, and we had, like I said, Lane Long and his big schlong. Oh, Jimmy Farrell, Lane Long is actually a troll. So if you didn't figure that one out, but you know what? It's a view. It's a view. Spacey was in Horrible Bosses and also Harpo and Jack. Yeah, great actor, but he fucked himself. American Beauty was one of his better movies. Seven. Like I said, Christopher Walken and Kevin Spacey, one of the best actors out there. Want to come in to the show? Thank you for that. I said Nashville, but they're a good team. Actually, the Flyers have been winning a lot lately. The Flyers have been winning a lot. Hugh says, "Is Lane Long a fan or a troll?" Of course he's a troll. So what's the score now on the game? We said 27-7. That's the last I heard. 27-7. And I didn't. Well, here we go. Let me see here. Oh yeah, 27-7. I'm going to take Sin out. He says ban user. Sorry, Sin. Lane was in here. The other guy was here. And Dory, apologies for that big schlong that was on the screen. That was a big fucking schlong. What is this? An episode? I'm seeing an episode of Bad Santa. That's funny. Yep, work on a mic. So yeah, so we had the incoherent drunk Jimbo. We had Lane Long and his fabulous schlong. And Sin said that, don't take Jimbo out of there. You're going to lose your viewers. We'll have a few. I haven't had a troll in a while. Wow, that's cool. I haven't had a troll in a while. And if I didn't get, maybe I'll put the picture of Lane before his dick pic. Maybe I'll put a picture of me and Lane on screen before the dick pic came in. That I might do. Who the fuck is this guy? Lane Long. Should have known. But It's Thursday. Things going on, right? Here's to Jimbo and his beer. It's my Chiefs mug, not Kansas City Chiefs, Chief Petty House's mug. Got it. And if I had a fabulous schlong like Mr. Lane Long, I'd show that shit too. I would definitely not have to worry about money. Am I right? Am I right? Fuck yeah. Wouldn't have to worry about money. By the way, if you are watching at home, and you might be, in the Major League movie, Charlie Sheen is already up 2 strikes on the Yankee power hitter. And he's thrown one at 97, he's thrown one at 99, and I believe this one will be 101 and a high strike. 101. What did I say? Not that I've ever seen this movie before. But you're out. You got struck the fuck out. Okay, Asylum wants a link. Thank you there, Asylum. I'll do that. Hey, Asylum. No frontal nudity. Okay? No frontal nudities. Oh, 30-7 now? Thanks, Wild. Especially on Dick Van Dyke on TV. He's 98. Okay. I'm watching major leagues. 30-7. Asylum, there's the link. Did I put the link up? Yes. There's the link, Asylum. When you come in, no frontal nudity. Only Lane Long and his fabulous schlong. Okay? So
I don't even know how to follow that.
I was going to say, did you see that pic? Did you see that pic?
Compare. I mean, shit.
My God.
He's in the wrong business.
I think, honestly, I think maybe you and I together, and we'd still be short.
Still be short. Yep.
We'd still be short. You put the captain
100%.
and Asylum together, bang and bang, and we'd still, because Lane Long and his fabulous schlong was at least 12, 13 fucking inches. God,
that thing was a fucking arm. That's what that was.
That was the extra leg tripod. Anyway,
yeah, exactly.
There you go. And BAL likes my hat. BAL, I don't call it. Yeah, it's an older one. That's why. And actually, and I will give credit for Asylum. There was a trivia question on the show, on the other show earlier, and Asylum had it right-ish, correct-ish, but not. It wasn't as correct.
It wasn't as dead on as Matt Marinovich's was. I give it to him.
Thank you. I'm glad that you understood why.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay. I didn't say football. That's okay.
This again, for those that can have it. Okay, this is the hat, and it's a good hat. And fucking I'm trying to get it so that it's actually straight and up there, because like Richie Rich said, it's no fucking straight. Okay, I'm trying to make it as straight as I can. Okay, there it is. This is the original. Look, Ed Winchell, it was not a horrible trivia question. It was not a horrible trivia question. I said,
Ed Winchell didn't hear the whole
logo. I said, this is the original logo. I love this hat, but there's something that's not quite right about this hat. It's not quite right. Ed, brother, I know you're my boy, but you know what? It wasn't a horrible trivia question. Wasn't it? I thought it was a decent trivia question for those that,
I was the first one to be able to respond to it because I understood the question. You said this was the original logo. What's different? What's missing? What's not right?
What's not right? That's not right. That's not right. Okay.
A lot of people forget that we had gold in our colors. We had the gold stripes on the uniform. Al Davis is the one who brought in the silver and black. We were black and gold.
And where did he get the silver and black from?
The black from Army and the silver from the Lions helmet.
Okay. That's correct. He wanted the colors to be more like Army.
Yep.
That's it.
But he loved the silver of the Lions helmet, and that's why our helmets. That's how we ended up with the silver of our helmets. And it was easy to distinguish on color, or not distinguish. They had black and white TVs back then, so it had something to do with that too. He wanted to be able to stand out.
And what was the main reason why for that?
I know this answer, but I do know this, but it's not coming to me right now. It's like a damn actor situation right now. I do know that.
Yeah, well, I couldn't remember Christopher Walken. I mean, that's a slam dunk.
You did the accent, and that's how it came to me. Once I heard the accent, I knew who you were talking about.
And Walken was in Deer Hunter, but because it was Walken, John Savage, and De Niro. But I was like, was he that? No, maybe not. But yeah, Walken was in Deer Hunter. He was also in the other movie. Your father kept his watch up his ass for 2 years. I mean, I'm not a great Walken impersonator, but it's close. It's close. But no, Dark, that's not the reason why. Do you want me to say it, Asylum?
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Because Al Davis was colorblind.
That's right. He was.
He was colorblind, and that's one of the reasons why
and he wanted to be able to pick out his guys on the field.
Yes. But yeah, he wanted the Army. He wanted the Army colors of the Knights of the Hudson. And that's why he said when Al Davis went, and I know you know this, Asylum, so I'm not telling you something that you don't know. When he made his team, he wanted the power of the Yankees and the speed of the Dodgers.
Yep.
And then he wanted the color scheme to represent that. So that's why it was.
He didn't want respect. He wanted to be feared. That was in his business and in his football team.
Said, I'd rather be feared than respected.
Yep. And that's why he says, don't take what they give you, take what you want.
Yeah, exactly. Don't take what you want. Take it all. And I thank you again for coming in here. For those that don't know, like I said, the cage match with Asylum and Oakland Raider Savage on Wednesday nights.
And Fridays now.
And Fridays too?
And Fridays, we got a show coming tomorrow. We just started doing a Friday show now too.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything on Fridays. I mean, I'm normally traveling, but on days that I don't travel, I will try to pop in. I won't say the cage match is immediately following my show because the fucker has a time that's during my show.
Well, that's okay. to be honest, I don't think we started on time yet. Since we started doing this, we have a general start time, and we try to hit it. I mean, I think we were 5 minutes late yesterday, and that was the closest to our time we've been.
5 minutes for Savage that's on time, man.
That's why I'm surrounded by Puerto Ricans. That's Puerto Rican time. That was early. That was early.
Yeah. Yes. That I mean, for Savage, that's practically on time.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we try to be on Wednesday. Well, on Wednesdays we try to be on at 7. 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Right.
And on Fridays we're aiming for we're
gonna ish. So whatever this time is, put an ish behind it.
So it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock Central time is where we're aiming.
So 6-ish Central is 7-ish Eastern. 6-ish Central, right?
6-ish
so
Central.
7-ish. 7-ish Eastern, 6-ish Central, the cage match with Asylum and Oakland Raider Savage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. We started the Friday show. I mean, I don't know if you watched our show yesterday. We had a cage match going. Really, we didn't plan it, but we had a Royal Rumble going. We had 5 people on at once. We had Miss Peggy, we had Raider Man, and we had Demon King with me and Savage all on at once at one point.
Okay.
And
because it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas, I'm going to do something that I normally don't do.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Jared, call in on my phone, you fuck. I'm going to put my phone next to the microphone.
Oh, okay. Got a soft spot.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Asylum. Go ahead. Jared is going to call in.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying,
fucking phone, Jared. No, you can talk to Jared too.
Oh, I know.
There we go.
I was just saying, yeah, we had a hell of a show. It was kind of nice to sit back and let everybody else do the talking and going. I mean, we had people who we had a lot of points trying to be made, a lot of agrees to disagrees, which is great, how Raider Nation used to be. Didn't have to agree on everything, but a lot of knowledge was getting thrown around, a lot of history getting thrown around. And
1 second, Jared, because I got my earphones on and Asylum's talking. I got Jared on the line. Jared wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Boy, I'm fucked. A Merry Christmas.
I thought I've been drinking today, Cap.
Yeah. I've been drinking some. What I'm going to do is this. Wait a second, Jared. I'm going to put on my other speakers, so actually Asylum might be able to hear you. Do you hear the bang? You hear the bells, Asylum?
I heard the bells.
You hear the bells? Okay, good. Jared, the outside speakers are on. Talk to us, and this is Pittsburgh Jared. Jared, I love you, but fix your motherfucking phone so you can come into the show.
I'm working on it, Cap. Believe me. I just wanted to wish you guys all Merry Christmas, and it was my birthday last Friday, so I got some of you guys wishing me a happy late birthday. Thank you, by the way. I am watching the Dick Van Dyke special on CBS right now, and it's pretty good so far, I got to say. Very, very good so far. Okay, well, I'm going to miss it because I'm sure it's off at 11, but I wanted to make sure that you were on and Asylum was on to wish us. Jared and Asylum, go ahead, talk to each other, man. I'll just hang out and hold the fucking phone. I ain't doing anything.
You're going to have to – I could barely hear him.
Okay, Jared, you're going to have to speak up, though.
Okay, no problem. All I have to say is the Raiders are going to win on Monday. It's going to be a very Merry Christmas, and they're going to pick up a win here. And it's going to be a very Merry Christmas.
I heard that. I agree. We're going to pick up this win. I think this is – we said a lot on our show, and it hasn't happened, but it is a winnable game. I think we can win this game. I think it's going to be a close game. I've been giving the score 24-17 is what the final score is going to be, with the Raiders walking out and doing another victory lap around Arrowhead.
Jared, what's your take on that? Asylum says 24-17. What do you think the score is going to be?
I think it's going to be – he's almost in the ballpark that I'm thinking of, too. I'm thinking 27-24, actually. Believe it. I'm almost going in the same direction, however. 27-24. I think we're going to see a miracle touchdown, however, by Mr. Jacobs, however, with less than 2 minutes to go, and I think they're going to ruin Pat Mahomes' Christmas hour. Now, I wish the Steelers would start winning, because the Steelers are playing like shit, and they're starting Mason on Saturday against Cincinnati, so they've got to win on Saturday.
Yeah, Jared, I'm sorry. I'm not saying this to piss you off, but I think the Bengals are going to win that game.
Yeah, I think so too. They're playing good football. It's been a very depressing time right now. I mean, the Steelers are playing like crap, and there's all this talk about Tomlin and Pickens and everything. I think the Steelers right now, I mean, they're not going to even make it in time. They might finish maybe with a winning season, but they're going to be doing some cleaning house this offseason. There's no doubt about it.
Okay, and here's the question, Jared. Does Tomlin come back next year, or do they finally kick his ass out?
I think they're going to give him one last year, and if they renew his contract, I'll be shocked, however, but it would not surprise me if he's out the door, even though he's only had one losing year, however, in 16 or 17 years here. But the thing is, you've got to get further in the playoffs. That's the big thing. And right now, the Steelers fans are just really pissed off about that.
Well, he hasn't had a losing year, but he's in the process of letting this be his first losing year.
We'll see.
That's it. And so talk to me. Like I said, people are talking about your Penguins. Talk to me about your Penguins again. That sweep that the Flyers had against them. Do they play them anymore this year?
Yeah, but you know what? Since that sweep, however, and I will give Billy credit for that, the Penguins have been up and down most of the year, but Crosby's got 19 goals. They beat Carolina tonight, which was a must-win. They always have bad luck against them. They've been up and down the last few weeks. I do think the big thing with the Penguins, though, is it's not Sullivan, it's Jarry. And I think if the Penguins want to start off the new year on a hot note, however, they got to start winning. And believe me, right now, they got to start moving up the standings because right now the Rangers are up the top spot. Philly's right behind them, so the Penguins have got to start catching fire here in the next few weeks.
Okay, and I was gonna say I'm not sure where Philly is, but I know that they've been playing better as of late.
And as far as college ball goes, I mean, I'm going to say right now, Bama will beat Michigan. Mark my words. Bama will beat Michigan.
You heard that there, Asylum? He says Bama will beat Michigan. Lock it in.
Oh, I disagree with that one. I don't think Bama's winning this one.
See, Asylum says Michigan will take that game, brother.
No, I think right now, after what happened yesterday with the latest developments on Harbaugh, I think Harbaugh is on his way back to the NFL. The Chargers are going to talk with him. The Bears may speak with him. He'll be lucky if he gets a new deal at Michigan. He might be sneaking out before the sanctions hit again. He's already been dodging a few bullets. This time, he may not be able to dodge this bullet. He might just sneak out like a thief in the night.
I know the best way to negotiate a contract.
Okay, so that's yeah.
The best way to negotiate your new contract.
Okay, so you think that he leaves? Yeah, and what I think that, and I read today that the Michigan is basically saying we'll give you a new contract extension, but you can't for this next year entertain any thoughts of going to the NFL for at least this first year. Okay, you think he's going to?
You guys aren't talking about the top 10 Christmas movies, however. That should be on everyone's list. I already got my list already done.
Okay, well, since you brought it up and I got 10 minutes, top 10 Christmas movies according to Jared DiGirolamo. Go ahead, brother.
All right, number 10, we are going to go with, obviously, A Christmas Story. Number 9, The Polar Express. 8, Trading Places. 7, The Family Stone. 6, however, is going to be The Family Stone, like I said, is number 6. 5 is Die Hard. 4 is Elf. 3 is 34th Street, the 1947 version. Number 2 would have to be. Number 2 is a tough one. Number 1, however, has to be without question. However, Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland. And number 2, I'm going to say is probably White Christmas with Bing Crosby.
And you did you have Miracle on 34th Street on that one?
Yeah, the 1947 version is in my top 5. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. I like that list. Hey, Jared, do me a favor because my arm's getting tired. I'm gonna put the phone down. If you can, put your list up in the comments so people will know what your top 10 Christmas list is.
I will do that right now, and I will talk to you guys. So you guys have a good holiday.
Hey,
you too.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Jared. You take care. Only because it's Christmas. Fix your fucking phone, Jared. Do the fucking links, brother. I love you, but get the links in there.
You got it, no problem.
All right, that's Jared. That's Pittsburgh Jared, and it's only because it's Christmas that I put my phone up there. Did Jared say It's a Wonderful Life? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, but Jared's gonna put a his list up. It's not a new phone. He's an Apple guy. He's an Apple guy.
That's the problem. Apple sucks. I can't stand Apple.
Thank you. He's an Apple guy. So if he wasn't an Apple guy, he'd be able to pop in. Okay. And Ed, but see, here's the thing though. Ed Winchell is an Apple guy. And
that explains why we butt heads. That explains why me and Ed butt heads sometimes.
Yeah, he's here. Now Ed can't be a member of the channel. Ed can't be a member of the channel. Jimmy Farrell can't be a member of the channel because he's an Apple guy. But you know, and I love Ed Winchell and I love Jimmy Farrell, and they would be members of my channel in a minute. I know they would if they could do it. Savvy Sonia just started a live video. Maybe it's hot. I might have to go back to that. Said Savvy Sonia.
What was that one again? Savvy Sonia? What was it?
Savvy Sonia on Instagram. I don't know. Hey, but like I said, did you like the Lane Long with this fabulous schlong?
I'm telling you, that's something to be proud of. I wouldn't even be wearing pants ever.
Yeah, I'd walk around nude the entire thing, and then I'd say, "Fucking put me in jail." Look at this. Look at this.
All the guys in jail be
Asylum, thanks for coming in, and I thank you for. I said, "Merry Christmas, you fucking Jew." There you go.
I had to give you shit. You know that. I had to.
That's right. That's right. I'm a kind of Jew.
I didn't say so am I on my father's side.
Yeah. So we can give each other shit because his fucking name is Mendelsohn. Are you kidding me? How Jewish is that? Mendelsohn? Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I sounding like I sound like the Jackie? Was it Jackie? I can't remember his fucking name. Jackie, the Jackie comedian. I sound like Jackie the comedian. I can't remember his fucking name. Jackie. You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
I can't remember his name. I think I know who you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but he talks like this. And like I said, I tried to talk like Kevin Walken. Now I'm talking like Jackie, the comedian Jackie. I don't remember his fucking name, but he talks like this. Anyway.
Anyways, no, I had to give you shit on that. You know that. You gave me shit, and I want to thank you for coming on our show last night. We had a 3-hour show last night.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
You're always welcome. You know that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And and Jared puts all the not Jackie Sherman. Jackie Mason. Dory, I love you. I love you, Jackie Mason. That's who I was thinking of. Jackie Mason. He talks like this. He has this out, and then he kind of comes off, and he cuts it off in the end. Jackie Mason. And Dory had it first. Dory, thank you. I love Dory. I want to meet Dory someday. Jimmy Farrell, you're wrong. Thrash, it wasn't Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason was, and away we go. That stuff,
Pal Zoom straight to the moon.
That's right. Pal Zoom. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Obviously,
Merry Christmas.
Belated Happy Hanukkah to you as well. Take care. Have a great experience there. And remember, it's the cage match. Not only on Wednesdays, but now on Fridays, where you're going to be starting 6-ish Central, 6-ish,
yeah,
7-ish Eastern time, because it's Savage, and this is what he says: it's Puerto Rican time. That's not me saying it. It's Savage.
I'm married to a Puerto Rican. I've been dealing with this forever. Trust me, 22 years. It's never on time. They're going to be late to their own goddamn funerals. Trust me, I know.
That's right. That's right. Sir, you take care.
You too. And everyone have a happy holidays, and let's go rooting for this team and get this W on fucking Monday.
Let's have a Christmas wish and make it happen.
I've been a good boy this year. Santa's bringing me my goddamn W.
There you go. Oh, and you say Santa, and then you have a GD in the sentence. Oh, talking about Christmas with a GD.
Hey, it happens.
Shit.
I'm not putting it correct.
Take care, brother.
You too.
Yeah, yeah, no shit. Take care, brother.
You too.
That's Asylum. Asylum's a great guy. We're at the end of the show. Thank you for everybody for being here. Road Trip is on TV now. I want to thank the people that are here. I want to thank Anna for telling me I can watch the game now on Nickelodeon. I don't have to have up my small TV with the rabbit ears. Thank you, Anna. Love that. Merry Christmas to everyone. Have a great, great holidays. Remember, tomorrow it's going to be another edition of the cage match. 6-ish Central Time, 7-ish Eastern Time. I want folks out there to be as well as they can be. Fantastic. Blessings to everybody. And I say this personally, for those that are in need, throw some good thoughts and prayers and positivity for folks in need. There's a lot of them that you might not even know. Dory says happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Anna says Merry Christmas. Ed Winchell, happy holidays. Jackie Mason talks like this. We had Jared come in. Blessings, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you on the next show. Whoop, I got to do my outro. Shit, I almost missed my outro. See you.